Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. I am Tanya Khanna. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Today I reached 500 subscribers, so keep showering your love and blessings. And I will keep creating beautiful contents for you all. And today I have created this brown copper glittery smoky eye look, and if you want to know how I created this, then please keep watching. So I am here with my contacts on. This is in grey shade. And now I am moisturizing my face using Shea Caffeine Cold Cream with Vitamin E. This is amazing product for the people who have dry skin. I am using this product for the first time and I am really loving it. This also contains argan oil and glycerine. Now I am applying Color Essence Pre-Makeup Base and dabbing onto my face using my fingers and then rubbing it really lightly. This will keep my makeup on place, and the overall look will be more flawless, smooth and glowy. And don't forget your neck. Strawberry and Honey Tinted Lip Balm from Lip Lock. It will keep my lips moisturized. For my foundation, I am taking this Instant Fair Look Makeup Finish Foundation from MAC and dabbing it all over my face using my fingers. It has really full coverage, so you don't need to add another layer of foundation to look more flawless. Blending it using my beauty blender. It has a nice creamy texture which is good for dry skin. And don't forget your neck. Concealer I am using is from Maybelline. This is Insta Age Divine Concealer, and applying it in a V shape under my eye area. This will keep my eye look more lifted and bright. I also applied it on the middle of my forehead, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow and my chin, and then I am blending it with a beauty blender. Setting everything in place using Color Essence High Definition Powder. This will give my face a little more coverage as well. This product can also be used when you are doing some no makeup look. You can just apply it all over your face, followed with a kajal and a lip balm, and you are good to go. I am also applying concealer on my eyelids. This will make my eye shade pop. So now I have done with my face and I am gonna apply setting spray on my face to set my base nicely. Now I am taking this eyebrow drawing palette from Hilary Rhoda and mixing brown and grey together and filling the sparse areas of my eyebrows, trying to create a nice pointed shape. So this is my new palette from Revolution, and I am using this rusty shade from this palette and applying it as a transition shade using a clean and round fluffy brush. Always blend the transition shade really well so that it looks like it's gliding on your skin. Now I'm gonna take a brown shade from Sweet Rose eyeshadow palette, and with the help of the same brush, I'm applying it on my crease line. Blend, blend and blend. Next I'm taking this kajal from Faces and applying it on inner and outer corner of my eyelids. Don't worry if it is not clean, we are definitely going to blend it using a brush. From the same palette that I used for my eyebrows, I am taking this matte black shade and applying it over the kajal. Next I am taking this liquid concealer from Swiss Beauty and applying it on the middle of my eyelids. It will pop my brown shimmery eyeshadow that I am going to apply. Blending it using a flat brush. Next I am taking this Reveal Ombre 2 Coto eyeshadow. Packaging is really cute, even the pigmentation is so nice. You can see here I am swatching it on my hands. And I am applying it just above the concealer with the help of my fingers. Always apply shimmery shade with your fingers, it gives the best results. Now I am going to blend black and brown eyeshadow so there are no harsh edges, and to make both eye shades look like they are gliding into each other. Applying the same brown eyeshadow on my lower lash line. Dusting off the fallouts. Black eyeshadow has a lot of fallouts, so I am taking my loose powder and applying it under my eyes to make it look more even. Applying kajal on my lower waterline. Now I am taking this eyeliner from LA18 and creating a thin line above my lash line and winging it out from the outer corners. And from my inner corners as well to make my eye look more elongated. Mascara time! Applying it on both upper and lower lashes. Falsies are from Teen 5T Fox Mink Lashes. And curling both my lashes and falsies together to make it look like I have one big lash. Contouring time. Applying it on the hollow of my cheeks and my forehead to add a warm depth to my face. And on my jawline to make my jawline look sharper. Now I'm taking this brick highlighter from Swiss Beauty and applying it on my cheeks. It has a nice pinky and golden glow to it, so you can also use it as your blush. Now I'm taking out the golden shade from it using a flat brush and applying it on my brow bone and inner corners as well. To highlight my face, I'm taking this strobe highlighter from Revolution. This was sent to me by Foxy. Applying it on my cheekbones and covering the high points of my face. I'm using it for the first time and it has really natural beautiful glow to it. Also placing it on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow and chin. I forgot to contour my nose. So this is my eye look. So I have changed my dress now and crimped my hairs. Crimping is really helpful to add a natural volume to your hair, especially if you have thin hairs. Even you don't need to back comb your hairs to add volume. I have side parted my hairs and taking little amount of hairs from the right part and twisting it. Not too much, just 5 to 6 twists. And securing it using this beautiful black and golden hairpins. And these are the earrings I'm going to wear. For my lips, I'm going to mix 2 lipsticks together. Both are from Lakme. My camera went off when I was applying my lipstick. And this is the final look. Wearing this beautiful wristwatch from Michael Kors. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel Tanya Khanna. And I see you all in my next video. Bye bye dollies.